Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and show my latest journal titled just Lavender. And it was inspired, the main digital I I based this on was by Junk Journal Davo, and then I added some pages and or ephemera by Fabi Art Studio, Charm Studio, Night Pixie Designs, Ephemia Designs, Very Pear, Polka Art Studio, Green Witch Designs, Raindrop Lila, My Porch Prints, and Agnes Joanna Art. And those are most of the digitals that I used. And I just used some vintage lace from an old wedding dress, and I hand dyed a piece of lace for the spine, and I have a metal clasp closure, and this is 3 signatures. And under the front cover I did put a little piece of lace and some trim, and I just put several digital papers, not digital, journaling cards, and just full sheets of paper to journal on. And I printed out on the satin sticker paper several little lavender themed stickers. Okay, so most of the pages have homes with lavender fields near them, because lavender is one of my favorite herbs. And here's a piece that I just dried from my garden. And this just has several little cards to journal on. I did use some of the tracing paper because I like the feel and the sound. And they're basically just pretty scenes, but I did leave plenty of room for journaling. Added some of my old lined paper that I had that tablet for years. And the little baskets, those are from Paper Cameo, actually. I forgot to mention her. Paper Cameo's baskets, because you'll see some of the images have baskets of lavender. And this little pocket just has a nice big journaling card. A lot of journaling cards under the belly band. This little stamp just swivels up on a brad, so you can write down here. And it's 100 degrees here in Indiana today, and yesterday was in the 90s, so if you hear a fan, I'm sweltering. This is a little lavender filled tea bag, and then some nice sized journaling cards. A little piece of sheer embroidered fabric, and a nice tracing paper overlay with a nice large piece of paper for journaling or writing a letter. Just a little flip out calendar. And I think this design is from Tracy Fox. I could be wrong, but I do have a fresh sprig or freshly dried sprig of lavender from my garden, and several little cards tucked in this little long pocket. And just a little applique and another little part of that wedding dress. And this little button holds just a couple small little journaling bits, and some more journaling cards. And throughout I used some Ruby and Pearl, her little sayings, because they were green and they had little purple flowers, and I always love to add sayings to my journals, like inspiring sayings and such, and poems. And this is just a flip up. And these houses, they're just so pretty. And these I decorated with some of the stickers that I had previously had in my stash. They were also printed with the satin sticker sheets. And several cards under here. A lot of big cards in here. That's one of my favorites. Very simple image. And I did this little vignette in Photoshop, just for fun. But the scenes on these digital papers are just absolutely beautiful. Very beautiful. So I didn't want to, outshine them, I guess. So there's just very minimal decorating, but a lot of journaling cards and a lot of space for writing. A little pocket, envelope. And I just found a source for the polka dot sari, and I found 2 shades of purple, and it came in just in time to finish this up. Another flip. And the last signature, a couple small journaling cards, some larger ones. There's the other shade of the pale lavender. And I have some little washi lavender sprig stickers stuck in this little button. See, isn't that pretty? And this just has, it's a 3 or 4 tiered pocket. One of those slit or slat pockets. And then I made a little shaker card that I velcroed on, which you can write on the back, and it just has some sequins and some freshly dried lavender buds. Another piece of tracing paper, and several bits of cards that look like they're torn. These are some of my favorite. And a little small one that is in this little window here. I love torn bits, or even the ones that look like they're torn, but you can cut them out for smoother edges. And here's some more of that purple polka dot. And in this pocket I have small pieces of washi tape, handmade washi tape, and some more large cards. And I love that page. There's another paper cameo basket with a couple little cards. This beautiful lady looking out the window, probably onto the lavender fields below. I love this little house. And in the back I just have some journaling cards stuck in the file folder tuck spots. And that's it. And that's lavender. And I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.